Disappear! This first. Finally, so quiet. That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit. The day has finally come. The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
No escape! Go, Barret Bunny!
Not breaking a sweat!
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui crew! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time of giant cars! Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
This isn't good.
Put your back into it!
As a good night show.
My duty at an end. Frozen descent! Cooked food. Disgusting.
You can't run! Well, neither can I. Looks like I went too far.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, then fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War! So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle. Yes. This is lament!
My duty. Descent. Don't Two.
Let's move. Tasteless. Evil conquering. Worthless.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Lament! This isn't good. Worthless!
My work. Finished.
Evil conquering!
Disgusting.
Here!
I amuse myself a little.
Worthless! Useless!
Yes.
Disappear!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber. What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy. Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiation. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,000. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense.
Forebears, you say?
This morning,
What?
in the dream, I also thought to tell him, but I dared not.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something that the Animal Archon sought to...
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a...
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant. I thought this battle would perhaps. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just...
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. When danger is near, thanks for protecting Liyue.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue, the country of contracts, is great. Although their blood is the time of contracts between gods and Liyue.
Your line of inquiry.
Seems like the Adepti have...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long... One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that it... Oh, right! Child wanted to... But we were able to handle the Overlord. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too?